We're going high-tech junk wax era wax view today. 1987 Sportflics Magic Motion baseball cards. You get 3 superstar cards and 2 team logo trivia cards per pack. These come equipped with the vintage Toys R Us 59-cent price tags on them, which I think is pretty neat. We're gonna go ahead and get into these. I'm not sure how they're going to show up on the camera, but we're gonna take a shot at this. You get an exclusive collector's offer for George Brett here. If anybody wants to go ahead and send that in, see if that's still valid. Tony Fernandez is going to be our first card. These cards, of course, were pretty different in 1987. They were, you can turn them and you get multiple poses out of the player. They're also very scratchy. I don't know if I'm the only one that used to do that when I was a kid in 1987, but used to scratch these a lot. Don't know why. Tony Fernandez is gonna be the first card that we have. A Tri-Stars baseball with Ricky Henderson involved. These are gonna have 3 different motions for the 3 different players on the card. Those are pretty neat. Some of these cards, these Sportflics cards, they're getting a little more popular now, and I see more and more of these being sent off to PSA. The pop reports keep growing on these cards. This is, I believe, Dan Quisenberry. Yeah, Dan Quisenberry is going to be our last card in the pack. Pretty neat there that you get the old junk baller Quisenberry's throwing motion. Pretty neat cards. Go ahead and keep moving along. See what else we come up with today. We're gonna have Marty Barrett. It's gonna be our first card. Try to give you all the action shots as he's got a runner sliding into what appears to be his second base there. Another Tri-Star card with Tim Raines, Jose Cruz, and Vince Coleman on this one. Try to get all 3 of them there on the camera. The 2 team cards, the Yankees and the Angels. Our last card is Rob Deere. Hitting what looks like air because I don't see a ball in there. So maybe he's taking a strike there. Pack 3. Bill Madlock is going to be our first card. Give you the motion there. Something that you haven't seen since this set was out. I mean, there was a lot of trial and error in the junk wax. I remember action packed with the cards that were almost 3D like on them, but these were my favorites. This is going to be a 6-person card with Mattingly, Henderson, Murphy, Eddie Murray, Dwight Gooden, Roger Clemens, the Big 6. So I guess we're gonna get 3 on the top and 3 on the bottom. Pretty neat card there. And it's like we found Bo Jackson. That is my personal collection favorite. Collect a lot of Bo Jackson stuff, and that card looks pretty nice, so pretty happy about that. On pack 4 here. Jesse Barfield, gonna be our first card in this pack. Give you all the motion. The Indians, I just can't help it to scratch these. Cleveland Indians, I believe that is Dave Parker. Dave Parker is our next card up. And looks almost like a mugshot on this card. It's kind of funny. That'll do it for pack 4. Our last pack. For me, that is the bow card is the best card I could pull out of here for myself. Again, be the first card out. It's like we get all sorts of action with him avoiding a sliding runner there. Lou Whitaker be the second card out in pack 5. Team cards of the Reds, or team little small, I don't know what you want to call those. And the last card is going to be Don Baylor in today's video. Again, I really like these. They've been so cheap for so many years. A lot of people just do not like these cards. I hope they do continue to grow in popularity. But there you have it for today. 1987 Sportflics